He first appears in photographs. Despite the vibrant pinstripe suit, he's almost impossible to spot. He stalks the backgrounds of your past, the bleachers of an old Little League game, the streets beneath Cinderella's castle on your first trip to Disney World, the crowd of families at your high school graduation. He waits for your nostalgia, senses it, then makes himself known. He starts his approach. Photograph by photograph, he closes the distance between himself and the camera. In the same Little League game, he appears beside you at home plate. Then your family posing with Mickey Mouse. Then the podium where you accept your diploma. Your entire life ahead of you. By then, you can finally see his emotionless, emaciated face. He places a hand on the shoulder of your younger self. Suddenly, you can't remember the happiness you felt on those perfect days. You realize that the old you is no longer smiling. He is. The cycle continues. He gathers enough strength to infiltrate your memories. As you recall precious moments in your mind, aching to return to days long past, he will be there, once again, biding his time in shadow, studying your most memorable experiences, the ones never committed to paper or phone. Your first steps downstairs on Christmas morning, your first kiss, your first deep talk with your best friend, every place in your mind where you feel the safest, where the world, no matter how hard it tries, can't hurt you. He will be there, inching closer with each memory relived, until you are staring into his bulging eyes, his horrible, crooked smile. He will not care where you are. He will tear you from your lover. He will push you, your best friend, aside. He will drain the color from your dreams until he is finally close enough to place a hand on your shoulder. The memory will fade, and he will laugh. The Pinstriped Man is a parasite. He will continue his work until your every happy memory, both documented and imagined, has been erased. You will be left with an insurmountable sadness, crippled by grief. Your only resort, you may think, will be to look to the future, find hope in the possibilities of tomorrow. He will be there too, dancing, cackling, brandishing the joy he stole from you like a trophy. And then, truly, there will be nothing left. You will look at yourself in the mirror every morning for the rest of your days. You will not recognize your own face, emotionless and emaciated. You will only recognize the man always looking over your shoulder, ready to snuff out even the smallest flame of happiness inside you. He will always be there, smiling.